what we were doing today, we got us a nice little heat advisory going on. So I decided I got a Blackstone grill for Father's Day. I figured we'd go ahead and put together why it's like stupid hot. So I got on the actual glasses. All right, y'all. I'm gonna start out by picking this sucker up. Now remember, ain't no good hillbilly or whatever don't have a knife, y'all. Let me go ahead and start out by saying this thing's stupid heavy. How is everybody doing, y'all? Now this thing says you can throw it together in 30 minutes or less. I call BS. But hey, we'll see, right? We'll see. Of course, I picked today when we're under a heat advisory. Go figure. Hey, but nobody said I was smart. About to get stung too. All right. Look, reading material. Looking at it. All right. Thing is heavy, y'all. Thing is heavy. We'll have to trust you, okay, knife. Yeah, hope everybody's been doing good. Like I said, I ain't been on here like I've been wanting to, but hey, we'll see about that one. We'll start trying to get on here a little more often. Hey, 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 we have some wheels, y'all. We have some wheels. We're gonna be rolling. Guess it's like a grease sketcher or something. Looks like instructions are gonna come in handy. Gonna come in handy this time. So I'm done. I'm just gonna leave the garbage can open over here. Let this thing kick off already. Yes, it did. All right, there we go. Right. We get everything open, then we'll worry about it, right? Jesus, this thing's heavy, y'all. There's heavy, and then there's whatever this thing is. All right. Last night. Now I'm assuming the top of this is why it's so heavy. We're gonna have a mess, a straight up mess. There's the heavy part, I call it. Jesus, where that's just the hood, the lid, whatever you call it. Maybe about 15 more pieces of cardboard in this sucker. Hey, there we go. Right? I'll set this right here. And then we go back over here. More crap. Maybe put that together forever ago. Nice. We have more stuff. Yeah, and it is. It's warm out. Like I said, we under a heat advisory. So what better time to put a grill together, right? All right. More stuff. All right. We can get through that. Ooh, what's that one? Jesus. Yeah, the top is what's so heavy. I'll go ahead and tell you that. 100% the top's the heavy part. How is everybody doing, y'all? There's just so much stuff to one of these suckers. I'm surprised. Eventually, I'm going to have to break down and look at the instructions. Eventually. Maybe not yet, but eventually. Yeah. That's for sure the heavy part right there, yeah. Oh, shit. Now, it says you can put this thing together in 30 minutes or less. I'll prove them wrong. Probably take me an hour. Jeez. It's just so heavy, man. I guess this is what it looks like when you got food on it. All right, let's lay this over here. All right, back tripping over flower bed. I'm using the I'm using the porch for like a table because it sets up, like 2.5 foot. So hey, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I think it's all the goodies out of this thing. So now it's just a matter of slapping her together. Let's check out our reading material. Cool. You can get a black stone sticker, yeah. All right, anyway. All right, free cookbook. Jesus, there's so many parts to this thing, yeah. Not included. One AA battery. Been nice to have known that. Anyway. All right, we'll start out with step one. Assembly guide, explore. Yay. All right. Step two. Where was step one? We can step one before we can go to step two, don't we? All right, step one. With the help of another person, remove the griddle blade from the packaging, lay it down upside down. All right, we'll do that. I'm liking on the whole help from another person thing. All right, so upside down, this out. There's that. Oh, cool. All right. Where did you all lay my knife? Damn. Yep. All right. There's something else done, right? So let's see, snap out. Jesus. Why is it showing this? 30 minutes or less, right? I call BS. Oh, that's not. Hope that locks. Stay there. Slow down. All right. So on that side is where wolves are going. Well, it's right over. Okay, seems fair enough. I know it's gonna like fall right on my stupid head. Okay, what size screw does that one take? I'm assuming it's these two. We assume it's these two. How's everybody doing? Chris Beresford, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, not been on here like I was supposed to be. I was staying on here and doing really good. I actually went fishing this day. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go make a video. Yeah, fishing sucks, dude. It is so hot out here. Uh, and the fact I'm out here putting a grill together when it's got us a nice little heat advisory going on, it's kind of stupid, isn't it? But you know me, I'm not known for smart things. Not at all. Well, it's going in there, so it must be in the right place, right? Let's go ahead and do this. This thing don't follow. Crap, dude. Let's turn that off. I'll just do that for now. It keeps doing it. Okay, should have did a review on that. That thing sucks. I'm trying to put together a Blackstone grill I got for Father's Day, but not going as planned by any means, y'all. By any means. Like I said, it said it takes 30 minutes or less to put together. I swear it took me uh 11 minutes to open it. But hey, it's all right. We're gonna get it. We gonna get it. We're doing the big barbecue. Awesome, my friend. Awesome. I probably will this evening. Or well, I will. I'm gonna try to Saturday. Supposed to be off from work unless they change their mind, which they do quite oftenly. But hey, high hopes, high hopes. Well, I got to work Sunday and Monday for sure, but hopefully I'm supposed to be off Saturday. We'll see. Wouldn't be the first time I'm supposed to be off, and then what? I wasn't supposed to work this weekend either, but yeah, that's where I was at. But hey, it's all right, right? It's all right. But how's everybody doing? Hope y'all's had an absolutely great day. Sorry I've been on here a while. Like I said, it's just been, I feel like I live at work here lately, but it's okay. Like I said, went out this morning, had one bass, uh, literally come up and bit the worm I was fishing with in half and spit it right back at me essentially. And yeah, that's the only thing I caught today. Well, I didn't actually even catch it. It's the sad part. Yeah, I see the latch. Where was I supposed to hold that thing together? I won't like that. Okay. Anyway, we'll roll with it, right? Right. What? Okay. So I'm guessing this part next. Now, even the wind is hot today. It's ridiculous. Let's change camera angles. How's that? Let's put it right here. See if that's a little better. Ow. Feels like it's a little bit. There's got to be something else of that. All right, yeah, we'll have this thing put together eventually. All right, so pull that from the bottom. Really? B and E. All right, so D and E, the parts we need now. That's what we're going with. Hey, Hard J4X, what is up, my friend? Actually, I've got good Wi-Fi service right now, so I'm thinking we're good. So can you subscribe to my channel? Hey, I don't care a bit, my friend. While you're all on here, make sure to check out Chris Bradsford's H1K. Go check out his channel. Give him a sub, y'all. Give him a sub. And yeah. All right, if y'all look, he's the last comment right here. That is the name of his channel. Y'all go check him out. It costs you nothing to subscribe, and it really helps him out, y'all. Go over and do that. All right, y'all. Let's sing this. We're gonna make it fun. Is what we're gonna do. We KO'd again. I mean, we hope not. But yeah, go get my friend there. Check his channel out. Give him a sub if you would, y'all. Like sort of house it's absolutely free to do, and it helps him out like you would not believe. Y'all. But no, I normally don't struggle this much. Normally I struggle more. Your home. Go to your home, man. Oh, you suck. I see what recommends to people now. I really see what it recommends to them. So you're sticking it. Easy. You know, is how sweet. No, I do not. I actually do not. Oh my God. It ain't in place. It went into place, yeah. It went into go to your home. That's your home. Get your home. How about that, y'all? That's what it's called. Awesome. All right, y'all. We're getting closer, Boston. All right, we getting somewhere now. Let's change camera views again. All right. So now we've gotten a step or two closer. We getting somewhere now. It is so hot out here, y'all. I'm trying my best not to start pouring sweat because that would be embarrassing. It smells like dog crap because the dog's been coming out here. Our dogs come out here and the neighbor's dogs. So yeah, time to get out here and clean this up. All right, so what's that? Anyway, what did I do wrong here? Missed something. Let's see what it says. It says for step two. What part is that? Maybe I should read the instructions instead of looking at the pictures, right? No, that's seriously, where's that at? All right, y'all, if you look right here, it shows this little part right here that is supposed to go on there. I have no idea where that's at. No idea where it's. I know what it looks like. I know what it's for. It's like a tank brake. Found it. I found it. Yay. All right, so it's gonna go on this way, on this side. So that means I get to pull this right back out. Yay! Yeah, it's working now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, sure. Hey, y'all. Yeah, sub. Help my friend out there. Give him a sub, please do if you would. All right, y'all. We dead set. Get this Blackstone grill put together. And like I said, it said you can do it in 30 minutes or less. We already see that ain't gonna happen. But Mama didn't raise no fool. She just raised somebody incompetent. That'd be me, yeah. All right. Show it going on that way. And it sure does. Did I do it right? I did that wrong. Of course I did. But it don't fit the other way now, does it? Maybe I ain't seeing closer that way y'all can hear me rant and rave to myself. It's what I do. It is what I do. Uh, I can work on machinery all day long. You got to put together a grill, and yeah, I'm an idiot. Of course, the instructions on this thing do read stupidly, and they don't have good pictures either. I'm from Kentucky, and I'm supposed to be like an ignorant hillbilly. It's what people tell me. I don't buy it though. Ah, all it takes is a little force, y'all. Awesome, awesome. All right, this is almost starting to look like something now, y'all. We could be dangerous. It says 30 minutes or less. Yeah, I have been yapping, son. But we're already at 20 minutes, y'all. Took 10 minutes to open it. No kidding. All right, let's throw on our knobs. So we hope. Stay there, please. Yeah, I went out this morning fishing. I was gonna make me a good video. I'm like, yeah, man, it's the day. It was not the day at all, y'all. Absolutely was not the day. The fishing was terrible. Absolutely horrific to say the least. Which side's supposed to be up? I guess like that. Yep. Yeah, it was a not good day for fishing, y'all. Does it just snap on there? Guess so. And that's upside down. All right, it goes just like that. Which is completely backwards of what the instructions show. The instructions show it being down, but hey, whatever. It can only fit one way. So that's the way we're going with it, pal. Winter, winter, chicken dinner, yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I'm on here at a bad time too, so go figure. All right. I literally had nothing better to do, and I figured this on chance we're gonna get to do a video today, so we would do that this way right now, y'all. All right, all right. Now I'm supposed to flip her over. All right. Off the box she comes. Oh my god. Of course, not a lot of people watching right now. That's on me. Who else in the middle of a heat advisory is wanting to be out here putting the grill together, right? And on top of that, who would want to be watching somebody? I'm back in Alabama. I'd say you're hot. We was where did we go this year? No, we was in Pensacola. We stayed in Alabama last year on vacation at a place called Dauphin Island. Nice place. It was warm. It was warm. Of course, Alabama's always hot, y'all. It's just like Georgia. All right. See, we're close now. I guess I can turn this back on. All right, yeah. Our robotic cameraman's back on now. All right, on to the next step. Let's see here. All right, we got to flip back over. And now we need this thing right here. Here we go. This sucker here goes on. I guess just a little makeshift table like. What? No, it goes on that side. Don't know how that is, but whatever. Screw that. I guess that's right. And that side. These instructions suck, y'all. Instructions suck so bad. Suck really, really bad. All right, so one screw holds them on. We shall see. So I guess I gotta loosen the top ones up. Okay, I guess. So hose line up. Yeah, there goes nothing, right? So apparently I just gotta loosen these top ones a bit. Just like so. All right. Let's turn that back off because that ain't doing nothing but goofing us up now, is it? Yeah, it's more like it. Did I not turn it off? No, I guess it did. All right, here we go. Turn off, you Amazon garbage. All right, now we're good. All right. Now we should just have to put this on here like so. Screw hose line up. Yes, they do. What screws was that? That was in there. It does not say. Sweet. It can at least tell you what screw it was. Screws M6. Use 4 M612 screws. Where's the M612 screws? I do not see the M612 screws. That just says V. Is it on the hardware I had, y'all? That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Today's not the best day to be doing this junk. All right, I think that's all of the hardware we have. It is. All right, that's got to be the. It's got to be them. All right, so we use 2 right here. Let's get those started. 30 minutes or less. I got 4 minutes to put this thing together. But we'll say Sushi Master. Awesome. How are you all doing? I'm glad to have you on here watching me struggle with putting together a grill. It's okay to watch me struggle. I struggle quite often. We're getting there now. All right, there's that one. Now we shall put on the handle. Booyah. All right. Let me bring it over here on this side. How's that? Now is that. All right. That way y'all can see what I'm doing or lack of what I'm doing. All right. Anyway, I hope y'all had an absolutely wonderful, wonderful day today, y'all. So sorry I ain't been here much here lately, but it's okay. Like I said, I don't make my living off YouTube. I actually have a real job. I just do this for kind of a hobby. When y'all get on here and watch for a little bit, hey, I'm happy. Whether there's 2 of you or 200 of you or, it doesn't matter. I just have a ball doing it. I really do. I like to think I encourage other people to get out and do that stuff. I kind of like, on some of my days off, I'm kind of like around here by myself doing the stuff. So it's kind of cool. I kind of like it when I when I go live doing this stuff because it's kind of like somebody's here with me hanging out while I'm doing this. So that's the reason I enjoy it. Because I mean, think about it. How many people's really gonna get on YouTube to watch somebody struggle putting a grill together live in the middle of a heat wave? Because y'all, the humidity out here is ignorant. I mean, just completely rhetorical. But hey, I'm supposed to get this thing put together. What is up? Oh, sticks. My dad bought me LED lights. Awesome, my friend. Awesome. That is awesome. You did give old man a shout out, right? I hope you did. All right. This thing is like an inch thick, y'all. It's crazy. Crazy. And then, when I do eventually get a breeze, the only thing it does is blow my stuff away here. All right. So we're there, we're there, we're there. Hang the grease cup. Wait a minute, what is that? Okay, okay, yeah. We have a new part here. And we are supposed to put that on the other side. So to the other side we go. Today is Oliver Tree's birthday. Awesome, awesome. Well, happy birthday to you, my friend. Hope your day is absolutely awesome, full of greatness. And yeah, I hope it's just all around a good day for you. Really, really do. Okay, so there's supposed to be a pin here. Where is this pin? Right here. Found it. Bang. All right, there's supposed to be a keyway here. Supposed to be a retaining pin. Right there it is. All right, so this is gonna go on just like a stove. That's simple enough. Hey, maybe if I'd really looked into it, Olive Tree is a singer. Awesome, awesome. He's a singer and he's in heaven. My wife is absolute nut about Chris Stapleton. I don't know if any of y'all's ever heard of him. Man can sing, I will say that. Okay, so it holds it in place. Back to the manual, y'all. Back to the manual. All right, there's that. Okay, that's all it shows me doing at the moment. So I guess we'll wait a minute. Oh, that goes inside. Hey, something's starting to make sense now, y'all. See the slot? It doesn't fit though. That don't fit at all. Oh, it goes on the outside, I guess. Yes, because I am what is called an idiot. Look. Da, 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 da. Why do y'all watch me? I swear. I couldn't watch myself. All right, y'all. Now we're supposed to put that big, oh, absolutely crazy heavy thing on. Right. Where it says black salt. Jesus. This is the heaviest part of the whole grill, y'all. Is that it? Funny. I thought that'd be a whole lot harder than what that was. Finally, something went easy. All right. Are we seriously that close to being done? Can't. No way. Okay. Okay. Well, we're getting somewhere now, yeah. I guess had my stuff prepared, you probably could do this in 30 minutes. All right. Step on the side, just like so. Drop out the screws, which are a mile long, but that's cool. I don't think it's gonna be bad at all, yeah. I wasn't stumblefooting around. We'd already had her done. Then we gotta season it, which we'll see how that goes. Never done that. Never seasoned a grill. At some point in time today, I will. No, I'm calling myself an idiot. That's encouragement to do better. It is so humid out here today. It's pitiful. All right, when you don't have nowhere to put your screw, put it in your mouth. That's what I do. We about got this sucker done, y'all. About got this sucker done. But anyway, I hope y'all's having an absolutely wonderful summer break from school. Or, if you're on vacation this week from work, rock on, y'all. All right. We're getting somewhere now. All right. All right. We have a lid now. Here's the thing, I gotta get this thing seasoned and all that before the wife gets home. Because I'm supposed to make hamburgers for him today. We shall see. And of course, you can see, it's getting hot. See, I'm getting heat waves too. I bet you are. I bet you are down there. I actually had a funnel cloud like 3 miles away from me 2 weeks ago. Yeah, there was some bad weather rolling through then. And here it actually cooled things off. I mean, like it was crazy how much it cooled down. But yeah, summer has returned with a vengeance. I mean, there's no doubt about that. All right. Now, what are these? No idea, but it seems like something is a missing. Something has to be missing. What is that? You fool? No idea. Anyway, all right. So my thing is, what holds really? It's all nitwit. All right, it's okay though. The instructions was not totally clear. That's kind of stupid, but whatever. These are supposed to be pointing off the back, but the screws completely stripped out like instantly, which makes no sense to me. That's how it came off. Because this is how it's supposed to go. So, slide off with hooks on the top. That's how I take it. All right, just like this. All right, we're getting somewhere now. We are getting somewhere. All right, we're getting somewhere now. It's winter here. Kind of wish it was here, to be honest with you. Well, here we are. All right. I think that's legit. That's it. That's it. Okay, one thing we did not have that we need is a double A battery. Imagine that. Need a double A battery, don't have one. All right, and this you go on top like that. I'm not using it. All right, that's kind of cool. Let me come around. We'll hop up here. Yeah. All right, so the black thong is officially somewhat put together. Do I have a mess? Yes, I do. All right, so here it is. We gotta remove some stickers somehow. Because I've already bought it, so of course we're gonna advertise more. Please don't a bunch of sticky crap. Alright, so the removing of the stickers, y'all. The removing of the stickers. There's one. Feels so much better having that off until obviously grow them and see this big one. Oh, okay. Well, it's not more near as bad. Oh, this one look brown. All right, y'all. Worst part about this sucker has been the mess it has made. No shortage of that. Need to burn all this amount. All right. See if we can get some of this junk off. All right, yeah, something else I've done too, y'all. I mean to tell you is I have actually went out and bought Australia. Ah man. I went out and bought a metal detector that we are going to be using um here soon. Going to do a review on it, and then we're going to use this sucker. Anyway, y'all, this is pretty well a done deal, looks like. So considering I gotta go through and check out how to season it, as they call it, and all that crap, we're gonna do that, and we may hop back on here after a while. But until next time, y'all, this is Sticks Outdoors. Hey, I'm Sticks. Y'all take it easy. Take care of yourselves, y'all.